Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Almost messed it up. I guess I did mess it up. Today, I'm doing a tier list of Pokemon types. I'm gonna do a whole series on every single type, but it's still right before Halloween before recording this, so I'm still in the mood for the spirit. So I'm doing the evil types. I did do ghost type before, but my opinions may or may have not changed. So yeah, let's start off the dark type. Absol. Absol, in my opinion, I know people love Absol. You would say it's like their favorite Pokemon. They love it. I think it's a bit overrated. I think it's B tier personally. I'm just not the biggest fan. I don't know. I mean, I think it looks cool, but I feel like there was always something missing with it. And I don't think the Mega helps me either. I feel like, okay, the Mega was like, it's not what I wanted. I don't know. My personal opinion, I think it's kind of just like a bit bland compared to some of the other dark types that I like. Then again, I like Honchkrow, so I don't know. I just don't have the most favorable opinion of it. Next, Bisharp. I love Bisharp, S tier. I don't know why. I just love Bisharp. I was so happy when we got Evolution King Gambit. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't think he's including legendaries either, so this is base. I don't know. I just love the concept of him just being all blade. Like all blades, you know what I mean? I just really like the design. It's like, it's sharp. No pun intended. It's just the smooth steel, but also you can tell it's like supposed to be like a bit dark. It's just good. Next is Grimmsnarl. I think it's A tier. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I can appreciate it. Like, it's the only problem with me, it's a bit much. But I get the concept, like the really buff, like little goblin guy, literally buff goblin. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. Honchkrow, I love Honchkrow. It's not going to SS tier, but it's S tier. I just like its whole, like, I don't know. It's like dark, kind of mysterious, detective-like, thing with like the big kind of detective hat on it with the little big beard, and then it's like for that sprite. I just like it. Houndoom. I think Houndoom's A tier. I do like Houndoom's design a lot. It's a bit basic, yeah, but I think it gets the job done. Actually, I'll probably put B tier because it is basic, but it gets the job done. And it does look like what they were planning to call Dark type, Evil type, and it does look like an Evil type Pokemon. Liepard. Liepard, I'm gonna say B tier. I think Liepard's like a serviceable cat-like Pokemon. And it definitely does look like a cat. I don't know why I said the obvious, but it's like it looks like an evil cat. And I do understand Dark type. And I don't know. It's just conniving, and I think it works well. I don't like dog type or the dog Pokemon that much from the Gen 8. I don't like dog Pokemon, like alright, but I feel like I don't know, I don't like this thing. That's D tier. I don't even know its name, I'm gonna lie. I forget its evolution. It's Inkay's evolution. Inkay itself is like S tier, A tier. I don't know. I don't like this thing as much. I think it's like B tier. Actually, I say A tier. I share more. I really like it. Little two legs. The thing I don't like about it is evolution method. It does remind me of Cthulhu, by the way. But giant squid Cthulhu, whatever. I don't like its evolution method, where you have to turn the DS upside down to evolve it. I don't know who thought of that. Like, oh, maybe it evolves if I turn the DS upside down. I don't know. I literally... How do you figure it out? How? Next, we got Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz, I'm say A tier. It's a nice vulture Pokemon. It's got the bow and the hair. I just like it. Mightyena. Mightyena is an A tier Pokemon. Actually, in design, to me, it's S tier. The only thing holding back from S tier is the fact that it sucks. Mightyena is like garbage. I wish it needs an evolution or like a mega evolution or an evolution. That's what it needs. Because Mightyena is like terrible. But I love the design. Like the dark wolf. Or not wolf. Is it a wolf? I don't know. It's a hyena. Hyena, sorry. I just love its design. I like hyenas. I think they're goofy animals. And I don't know. Sableye. As a kid, I loved Sableye. I would put SS tier. But I think I've grown to dislike Sableye a bit more. I think it's probably A tier. Barely. I don't know. It's just, I get like the goblin concept. It's just something about the design. Something about it. Scrafty. No, this is the evolution. I don't know the evolution's name. I do think it's A tier though. I do like the concept, like the pants. I love the hoodlum concept with this. Cause it's supposed to be like, you know, a gang for like America, because that's where Unova is. I like how they gave the gang Pokemon America. It makes sense. It makes sense. But like, I do like it a lot. It's a good design. I love Scrafty like pulling up his pants. Like it's like his jeans are sagging. That's the whole joke. I don't know this Pokemon's name, but it's a Fox Pokemon from Gen 7. It's alright. I don't hate it or dislike it. It's just like alright. Weavile. People are gonna hate me. I personally think it's like a B tier. I don't like Weavile as much as the next guy. I don't know. This design is alright. I like the color scheme, but I'm not too crazy with like the head and stuff. It's just not that good to me. Umbreon. Umbreon is an S tier. Both Umbreon and Zoroark are SS tier to me. They're some of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Umbreon, I just really like the design, especially the shiny with the blue. I love the concept of like it glowing. I hope in like a future game you can have your Pokemon follow you, and then when you use like Flash or something or Surf, like it shows. So I hope we get like an Umbreon using Flash, so you see the Flash run from Umbreon. That'd be so cool. Zoroark, I just really like the design of. I just wish the internet didn't exist for these Pokemon, but I love the Zoroark design. And now we're on to Ghost types. Actually, we'll save Ghost types for last. It's a Halloween video. Let's do Poison types. I do like Poison types. Check them out. Arbok. I love Arbok. A tier. I don't know. I like the design. The Cobra design is just nice to me. Also, its name backwards is Cobra, by the way. But Arbok, I just like. It just looks like a poison type Pokemon. It's a poison type snake. It just looks like it. I love Crobat. SS tier. Crobat is one of my favorite Pokemon, or not Pokemon. It's one of my favorite poison Pokemon. I hate Zubat. I don't like Goldbat, but I love Crobat. Zubat is annoying. Goldbat I think is ugly, but Crobat is beautiful. I love the 4 wings, like the 2 normal reverse wings. I don't know if the reverse wings are just like fully like that. I just love the little design. The little guy looks funny. It's like a little ball with the wings attached onto him, little ears, and he's just so good. I don't remember its name. I just love its design. Its design is just it's a beautiful looking Pokemon. That's the way I put it. It's like majestic. I can imagine like in the sea with its like the kelp going back. It's pretty able to just Scrope. I know that. I don't know. I just love the poison dragon. Scolipede. This is not Scolipede. Drapion. B tier. I like it. It's just I'm like the hugest fan. I'm not the hugest fan. Garbodor. I remember everyone saying they ran out of ideas. This is supposed to be Poopa Flies, isn't it? Oh my god. This is supposed to be like the the bad one that nobody's supposed to like. But then people started liking Garbodor more and more. Now I want to say it's an A tier Pokemon. I think it's just a big pile of garbage, but I think it works so well. Like Trubbish I don't like, but Garbodor, like, you got like the bag ripping with the garbage pouring out. You got the one arm, and like I like how the arms are loosely connected with like some cable or something. Their arms like the 3 cables. And I especially love in the anime they make good use of it by like the hand. I think it fires out of like the things like missiles or something. I do like that a lot. That's super cool to me. I don't know this thing's name honestly. I mean it looks alright. C tier I guess. Muck. I love Muck. SS tier. I don't know why. Just the concept of sludge is so funny to me. I love him in the anime. I want a Muck. I want to hug a Muck. I would go. I don't know. Muck is just cool. I like Muck. It's good to me. I like using it in battle. I just like Muck. Nidoking, I think is S tier. Nidoqueen, I don't like as much. I like Nidoking. I probably B tier. I like Nidoking's design a lot more. So I like sharper and stuff. And the purple coloring super nice. Nidoqueen, I just don't like as much. I mean, it's still kind of sharp. Like, you can obviously tell the difference, like, very much. It's not like they're like, oh, this one's just blue and this one's blue. Or purple, sorry. It's just, I don't know. The tail, I like more, like, just a straight tail than, like, the little thing on it. The horn, I like the 2 horns on Nidoking better. I like the things on Nidoking better. I just like Nidoking better overall. I'm put off by, like, the 2, things where, like, the breast would be. It just doesn't look good to me. But I do like Nidoqueen still. I think it's a nice design. If Nidoking never existed, I would honestly put this A tier, but Nidoking's just so good. Salazzle. Salazzle has been permanently ruined by the internet. And I actually don't, it was an A tier for me. It's moved down to C tier. Survivor. I actually loved Survivor when I was a child. Probably one of my favorite poison type Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon. But I've grown to dislike it more and more throughout the years. I just don't like the way it's curled up. It feels like long and snake-like. I would have loved that. Like, imagine it, like, extended with, like, the blade dragging in, like, the ground. That'd be so good. Skuntank. D tier. Looks like an emo band. Looks like it's an emo band. I like his pre-evolution better. Not saying its name. But, again, S tier. He's kind of just muck, but a bit sillier. But I like Muck better, because I already find Muck super silly. Toxapeck. I think Toxapeck's an A tier. I think that's its name. I hit my mic twice, sorry about that. I like the blue with, like, the purple inside. It's a nice contrast. I like the little guy just floating there. Toxicroak, I think, is S tier. I'm not SS tier, but I do love it. I love, like, the croak thing, obviously, because it's Toxicroak. I love the stingers, or the things on its arm to, like, go, that's just so cool to me. And I just love it. And finally, have Weezing. Weezing's A tier. Just, actually, no, S tier. Purely because of the dude on the side. This dude just looks dumb, and this dude looks like he's done with life. And I just love that. And finally, we're on to the last one. Ghost types. Bayonet, S tier, or SS tier. I love Bayonet. I just love the concept of the puppet, or the little toy stuff they only had coming back for revenge against you. I also just love its puppet-like design. It looks like a stuffed animal. It kind of looks like one of those wallets with, like, the Japanese wallets, like the faces on them. I just think that's super cool. I love the little tail thing too, and the Mega where it's like ripped open is super cool. Chandelore's SS here. It is my favorite Pokemon of all time, as you guys know. First of all, the coloring of Chandelure, I love purple and, like, black going together with the blue. It's just so clean. It's so beautiful. With the yellow, it's a beautiful looking Pokemon. I love the way it, like, curls up for its arms, and little flowers aside. I just love it. I love the way it attacks too. Like, it turns over and, like, shoots the fire. That's so cool. Cofagrigus is SS tier. I love Cofagrigus. I love the 4 hands come out the coffin like a pharaoh. If I had one complaint, you should have made a ground type. I get it. I get it. It's just so cool. The anchor's B tier. I don't hate it. Actually, I'm putting A tier. Okay. I'm a sucker for ghost type Pokemon. I love design. As you don't love, like, horror games and stuff, so I love, like, this horror aesthetic for them. I think the reason I like ghost type Pokemon so much is because they very well balance the bound between, like, genuinely scary looking designs and, like, cute looking designs. Like, I could pet Bayonet and see it all happen. I'd like it. But also, if I saw Bayonet in the dark just, like, looking at me horrifically, I would be horrified and probably piss my pants. But yeah, I like the little anchor design, like the ghost anchor, like the ship that got lost. It needs evolution. I wish there's evolution. Where, like, it needs, like, a boat Pokemon to go along with it, and then it evolves. Like, you know how, like, Shelter and Cloyster, Slowking evolves into, or Slowpoke evolves to, like, Slowking, and the other one, what's the other one? Slowbro evolves Slowking and Slowpoke. No, you know what I mean. Sorry for the yawn. That'd be really cool and evolves like a ghost ship. Drifloon's A tier. Or at A tier. I like the balloon concept. Like the little cloud on its head. I love it. Oh, I love Dusclops. S tier. I don't know why. I love the singular eye on it with, like, the hands. Like, I don't know. It looks like a genie kind of, but, like, evil. I love the face on its thing. I actually, to still this day, no, the face on its chest, I do know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a, I don't know why I'm, like, pointing at my chest. You guys can't even see. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a throw off, like, for predators and stuff, or, like, Pokemon. It's really cool. I just love the design. The little head there. I don't know why I love the arms the way it is. Gengar, as you all know, is SS tier. He's Gengar. He's goofy. He's silly. Gorgeous I used to hate, but I've grown to love. A tier. I just like the pumpkin on its head, on face with, like, the little head. Like, the hair. The hair of his hands is so cool to me. This why I say I don't like dog Pokemon. I do like this one a lot more because I love the concept of like I'm pretty sure, like it's literally a dead dog. It's literally a dead dog in Pokemon. The grave on its head with like the thing. I don't think it's good as the other ones, but I do like the concept alone. Mimikyu's SS tier. I love Mimikyu. We finally got a look at the little guy in the Mimikyu. It's just like a little black ball. I don't know why he wasn't as popular as Mimikyu. I would have loved him. I'd been like, ah. He was not horrifying looking. I think we were just shocked to see it. I love Mimikyu. I also love the little guy. I love the little eyes. The eyes are cute to me. I love the puppet-like thing. But again, like all these Pokemon, if I saw that in the dead of night, I would be terrified. S tier. I was contemplating putting like F tier because of my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. I had to literally get an Infernape because I was scared of it. And the Infernape worked. The Infernape worked. It did, in fact, work. I remember when I was a kid playing Platinum, I literally got wiped by it every time. But yeah, S tier. I love the witch design, like the hat on it, the little cloak. I don't know, it's just nice to me. The Polygas or Polysand, whatever it's called, Sandy Gas, I think. A tier. Probably one of the more horrifying like Pokemon in terms of dex entry. Literally swallows people up. Pretend to be sand, but I love the little pail on its head, like a flag, kind of. The eyes and like it's just oh. Teacup Pokemon, don't know its name. I say A tier. I like it. This little teacup. Treevant, as you all know, is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Treevant. I just love the concept of Ghost Tree. I love the hands coming out, like the giant hands with the 6 legs. It's just great. I love the design of Treevant. The singular eye with like the mouth. It's just so perfect to me. See, in this day, I don't know which one's supposed to be the mouth. The little black part there, or like the log part there. And then next you got Spiritomb, last Pokemon, S tier. I don't know, I just love it's just like, it's a face, a green face, with some yellow on it, on a purple thing, in like a ghost stone. It's just really cool. And I don't have much else to say. I want to thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you all next time with more Pokemon. Bye-bye.